Hello everyone, I'm Jinx Auger, and Digimon is back! From potentially revisiting old games, to new games on the horizon, and even a multiplayer game, we're here to tell you everything we know about the upcoming Digimon games. Let's take a look. Digimon game producer Kazuma Habu has announced currently we have multiple Digimon game projects in the pipeline. Please look forward to the upcoming Digimon games. This goes hand in hand with the conversations and rumors surrounding Digimon World and Digimon Story game series. For those who aren't up to speed on the differences between the Digimon World and the Digimon Story games, the Digimon Story series are the DS, the Dawn and Dusk games, and the Cyber Sleuth entries. And while there are some overlaps with the Digimon World and the Digimon Story games in the franchise, Story leans more into the RPG elements, while the World side of the games is more experimental and emphasizes the VPET aspects. During a Q&A at Digimon Con 2022, it was revealed that the next Digimon Story game will take place in the digital world and feature the Olympus 12, a group of 12 mega-level Digimon that are modeled after the Greek/Roman Olympians. They are Apollomon, based on Apollo, Barchesmon, based on Dionysus, Ceresmon, based on Demeter, Dianamon, based on Artemis, Junomon, based on Hera, Jupitermon, based on Zeus, Marsmon, based on Ares, Minervamon, based on Athena, Neptunemon, based on Poseidon, Venusmon, based on Aphrodite, and Vulcanmon, based on Heptus. When asked about it, game producer Habu Kazumasa said, "This is not a sequel of Cyber Sleuth, but it's based on a completely new world. The main setting of Cyber Sleuth was cyberspace, and did not have many scenes in the digital world, but this next project will have both the real world and digital worlds as the main setting. And given many fans miss iconic locations like File Island and the tropical naturescapes mixed with electric and technology, this is a welcome addition and great news to hear." Moving on to the Digimon World side of the franchise, which is rooted more so in the Digimon World 1, Redigitized, Next Order, and the VPET side of things, they've been heavily teasing the earlier games to the point that even the latest Digimon card games art have been going out of their way to feature many scenes from the first Digimon World game, which seems like a very intentional choice that adds to the speculation. When asked about future Digimon games, Habu Kazumasa said, "For the future game development process, we are organizing title lineups and development teams. We are using Digimon Story as the main core, and are working on new Digimon Worlds, creating a successful launch for the Survive series, and keep a continuous production rate on the Digimon games. In addition to this, as a new challenge, I would also like to consider creating a multiplayer online game." Many fans noticed that he said new Digimon Worlds, so does this imply multiple games? When asked specifically about the Digimon World games, he responded by saying, "Regarding the Digimon World series, we are considering creating new projects. However, when starting the process of the new projects, we come across the question of which way we would like to create the new worlds. One point that we would like to keep the importance of is that the growth of the Digimon with a lifespan, but to keep the strategy type battle system or how many Digimon should appear in the game is where many questions arise. This is one of the hurdles that stops us." Lastly, when asked about if the original Digimon World will be brought to newer platforms, he responded by saying, "This is one of the things I would like to consider if fans are interested in it. But even starting a new Digimon World, we have thought about looking back to the original worlds and recreating the original concept and rebooting the Digimon World to match the starter generation series. Regarding the new Digimon World series, we are still in the consideration process, so we can't give too much detail, but I hope we can deliver a new Digimon World in the best possible way." While exciting news if you grew up playing Digimon games in its golden era, time of recording, details are currently unclear if this will be a remaster, a remake, or even a trilogy of the first 3 games. Personally, I feel whatever option taken, they should fix, polish, and fine-tune some of the games. For example, in the first Digimon World game, they didn't have a mega level. However, Phoenixmon, Machinedramon, and Hercules Kabuterimon are in the game as Ultimate Digimon. This probably has to do with the first game coming out before the anime did. So making a separate mega category can be beneficial, or even adding a few more evolutions or a few bells and whistles and balancing to keep the game fresh and current. The same thing can be said about Digimon World 2 and 3 if they choose to do anything with those titles too. I bring this up because Tactics Ogre recently had a remake/remaster called Tactics Ogre Reborn that maintains the spirit of the original while updating the game with quality of life improvements for both classic players and modern gamers, or even tweak the difficulty curve so players are always not getting Numamon in Digimon World, or some light guidance or assistance in Digimon World 3, given most players need a guide to complete it. I feel that could be the right direction to appease both new and veteran players, but we'll find out in 2023, or by 2024 by the latest, as long as we don't have any major holdups like we did with Digimon Survive. Did you find this video helpful? If you did, hit that like button, and while you're at it, you might as well subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a video. It really helps this video reach more people too, by the way. And while you're down there, let me know, are you more interested in seeing brand new Digimon games or revisiting some of the older entries that are classics? Personally, I'm down for everything. Although I am a sucker for nostalgia, and I will be checking out some older Digimon games if they come to pass. Also, Digimon Rumble Arena 2, that Smash-style Digimon game, mwah, chef kiss, y'all can remake that too. Alright everybody, me Jinx, signing out.